lives and the owner's life, which is Eric.
Is that right?
She could see that Eric is sweet because of his puppies.
Or is it just love at first sight, Eric?
I don't know.
Oh. You wrote the book.
How do you not know?
I wasn't quite thinking about that stuff.
All right. Brian, you're on the air. Yes, Brian.
Howard.
Hey, quickly.
I cannot believe this guy changed his name to Eric the writer. Everything is the writer, the actor. You know, this is going to be on 2020 when he's arrested. We're all going to see this.
All right, Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead.
This is stuttering Eric the retard midget.
Oh, come on.
He's a stuttering dummy idiot.
He's not a professional reader.
Oh, come on. He is on air with
Judith Regan is on the phone. She's a book publisher. Let's get down to it. Judith, what do you think of this?
Well, it was a good reading, but
Right.
it still sucks anyway.
Why do you say that?
Because it's stalking Diana DeGarmo.
I see.
So it sucks.
So you won't buy the book?
No,
I mean, you won't publish it?
I won't publish it. Let him go to Random House.
Eric, I'm sorry. Judith Regan says she won't buy it.
I'm getting so sick of you guys putting high pitch on.
Was that high pitch?
Who's high pitch?
Yes.
This is Judith Regan.
See, this guy fools me every time, this high pitch. Are you sure it's high pitch?
No, it's Christine, his girlfriend from MySpace.
Wait a minute. Either you're Judith or you're Christine.
Now, you know what? I'm sorry, Eric. He had me. I thought it was the real Judith Regan.
You mean that's not even a woman?
If Eric's right, if Eric has deduced this properly, that's high pitch.
Oh, stop it.
Hold it. I'll ask him. Are you high pitch?
No, I'm not. This is Judith Regan. It's not high pitch.
But then you just said that you were Christine.
No, because he mentioned Christine about his MySpace girlfriend. He said he has a girlfriend, Christine.
I think Eric's right.
We caught you.
Eric, you're right. This is not Judith Regan.
What's it like to get a coffee enema if this is really Judith Regan?
I'm hanging up, Eric. I didn't realize. Is there a scene between yourself and Diana DeGarmo in the adult version of your book?
No.
There is not.
What's in the adult version, then?
I'll send it to you after, a while.
I have a feeling the adult version is going to be called Evidence.
No.
Ron claims he wants to purchase the movie rights to Eric's book. Yes, Ron. Are you a filmmaker?
Howard,
yeah.
Yes, I'm prepared to offer Eric the movie deal right now. I've already got ideas for the sequel. It's called Dougie the Puggy Bites the Electric Bone.
I'll tell you the truth. I would like Howard TV to produce an animated version of this, and I know our fans would watch it. They would. I think they would love it.
Wouldn't you have to watch it?
I would watch it.
It'd be mandatory.
And Eric could post it. It would be really great.
This is going to be huge, Howard. Once it hits the country.
Well, Ron, you're going to have to compete with Howard TV for those rights. I'm sorry. I'm not putting him through.
Yeah, why would we do that?
Oh, Eric, it looks like you're a hit.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you finally did it. You've got a hot property.
Hit one right out of the park.
That was some read. Good for you.
I can't wait for the audiobook either.
Well, here's Kevin, the animator. He wants to animate Eric's book. Hey, Kevin. He does all our animation for Howard TV. Yeah, I was thinking that this would be a good project for you.
Hey, I was wondering what does Dougie look like?
A pug.
I mean, does he have is he a pug dog with your head on it?
No.
Oh, that's good. Kevin, that's good.
I mean, that would be kind of funny,
Here's another thought, because sometimes authors will put themselves in the character. Should the dog be in a wheelchair?
No.
No.
They don't have that affliction.
Yeah.
I've seen dogs with little carts.
That would be sad, but I mean, the dog could be an
Your dog would be a
I like a pug dog with Eric's head, not the wheelchair, but we'll go with the dog being...
All right. Well, I think a lot of discussion has to be had. Kevin, if I can secure the rights to this book, I'll be contacting you.
Yeah, just keep me posted. Hey, Eric, is the dog good at telling voices, recognizing voices?
All right, Kevin, thank you.
Okay.
I'm good at recognizing these voices.
All right, Eric, thank you. And
Yeah, you're good at being a fat slob, Artie.
You know what? It's just my jealousy lashing out because...
Yeah, why don't you write? Let's see how your book is.
You wrote a brilliant book.
Right.
Let's
and
see,
I'm trying to, and I'm not even close to... I can't get one word. You're
You
killing.
don't have an opening page, do you? You have an opening sentence?
I don't have...
Mike, you're on the air in Nashua, New Hampshire.
Hey, good morning. Eric, I get bad news. I saw a copy on the Internet last night, and I know the ending.
What is the ending?
Well, he does get married to DeGarmo, but I don't know if I should tell you guys, because it is a good ending.
What is the ending?
He flies with balloons, and she's so impressed that she him right there.
Wow.
So while he's flying with balloons.
Well, that's the only way he could get up to her pussy. See, he had to float up a little. And it was a match made in heaven.
Eric, is that
Does he float right into her pussy?
Eric, is that true?
Here I come, Lee. Hey, that's the answer.
Well, wait, I'll ask Eric, because that sounds crazy. Eric, have you written such a wild book that you float up to Diana DeGarmo's vagina?
No, I do not.
All
I
right.
did not do that.
Oh, Eric, you got to check out your roommate, because I think he stole the copy, and that's, I mean, it's all over the Internet.
I think you're seeing a bogus copy, sir.
Oh, well, I don't know. I like that copy.
All right, thank you. Russ, you're on the air finally in Boston, and then we have to, I have a lot to discuss, but go ahead, Russ.
The only animation that book is ever going to see is by a courtroom sketch artist when they put him to jail.
No, I think Eric's onto something, and we're going to follow the release of this book and see if we can't secure the animated rights.
Well, the release, I mean, does Eric have a deal at all?
No. Eric, you don't, that I know of, do you?
Johnny, I'm kind of working something through him.
All right, Johnny Fratto, obviously representing the book.
I see. Right.
He's a tough negotiator. All right, well, listen, Eric, keep us posted, will you?
All right.
And thank you for
debuting it here.
I realize you know, it's a tough thing to read your own words, and this is your baby, so thank you.
And
keep on stalking.
Keep on stalking.
I couldn't even actually find the final draft. That was one of the non-final drafts.
You're kidding.
All right, well, don't tell me your problem.
I don't know where the final draft went. We'll find it.
All right, thank you, Eric. Good luck with
next week I'll call in and tell you guys the outline of the script that I'm going to be starting now.
All right, so you're starting a script now. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Is that based on the dog?
It's not. No, it's not based on a Dougie thing. It's completely different. It's a crime drama.
All right, thank you, Eric. You're obviously prolific. Thank you.
Eric, the vile little thing. That's what a woman contacting Howard 100 News is calling Eric the Midget. The woman providing a transcript of what she claims is a creepy online exchange with Eric the Midget. You've got nice breasts. Would you ever show them off? Eric allegedly asking the woman. Would you ever have sex with a virgin? I have a hard-on right now. Eric allegedly telling the woman. I'd love to play with your breasts and areolas.
How does she know it was really Eric? She doesn't.
Ha! Shuley speaking to Eric the Midget. Eric the Midget, according to Shuley, not denying this was him.
Wow.
Eric allegedly concluding with this. Please let me lick you sometime. Eric Maniac, today on Howard 100.
All right, I look forward to that
Maybe
story.
he'll like that nickname better.
Eric Maniac? I'll go with that. Eric the Midget, you're on the air in Sacramento. Yes, Eric. Yes, Eric, what can I do for you? Eric the Midget.
Will you stop referring to me by that, please?
No.
I was calling because I sent Will a couple of the outlines that I've done for movie scripts.
What happened to your book, Dougie the Puggy?
It's pretty much finished.
Yeah, but have you had any nibbles from publishers?
No.
All right. And you now are writing screenplays.
Yeah, the outlines so far.
Jumping from one success to another.
Yeah. Why not sell Dougie the Puggy and then write the screenplay?
Yeah,
but okay.
I think you ought to concentrate on your first book.
And what is your screenplay about?
Well, one of them... Oh, hang on. Let me open one.
Oh, Bill Shatner's on the phone. I got to go, Eric.
Sorry, Eric, we have a big star.
I got a big star on the phone.
Well, you have the two things there in front of you.
Nobody gives a about him. Bye, Eric.
Hey, badass.
See you later. You at writing.
William Shatner, Eric. All right, I got to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Eric. Bye.
You're not on air tomorrow.
Oh.
All right, call in anyway, douchebag. Bye.
Eric, I'll read your synopses, or I'll have Will explain it to me, all right? And then we'll get to it on Monday.
One of them reveals something about the girlfriend thing.
They all. We'll see you Monday.
It was a joke.
All right, thank you, Eric.
He was in on it.
You're awful. Bye.
It's a joke on you.
Thanks, Eric.
You're talentless. We'll see you, buddy.
Yeah, whatever, bad actor.
Right. That was a joke? Ha-ha.
All right. Well, look who's back on the phone. Eric the Midget. He's pissed I hung up on him.
Yeah, he sucks.
Hey, Eric, you were being particularly boring, honestly. No offense.
Well, I called to talk to you, like I said I was going to call to talk to you about the outlines of the script.
Yeah, but we don't care.
Yeah, it was just getting boring. And William Shatner was on the phone.
Wasn't going anywhere.
What? You just
In fact, him promoting Tahiti Village was more interesting than you. And, that wasn't all that interesting.
He's a successful actor on one of the worst...
Good actor, man. That's not fair.
Boston Public is one of the worst... Boston Legal is one of the worst TV shows on prime time.
I don't watch Boston Legal, but he was the Captain Kirk. He was on all those...
T.J. Hooker.
T.J. Hooker. I mean, how can you put down that kind of work?
Wait, Eric, on the other line, we have a rock. It's more interesting than you.
You're kidding. An actual rock is calling in?
A rock is calling in.
A stone.
Yeah. And it's just a little more interesting than you, Eric.
How's your 5 chins, Artie?
My what? Oh,
5 chins.
You bastard.
I'd shut you up.
My 5 chins? Are you referring to my gardeners? They're doing fine.
Hey, Artie, don't stop talking to Eric just because he made fun of your 5 chins.
So what do you want, Eric?
Do you have the outlines? Because now
Hey, Will, what are these outlines? Maybe, you know what it is? I don't know. For some reason, it's really hard to understand Eric today. His phone connection is particularly bad. Do you know these outlines? Have you read through them, Will?
Well, we tried to get through them, but they're really bad. And it's clear that Johnny Fratto wrote them, too.
Oh.
Oh, is that right?
So that makes it not funny.
What is wrong with you, Will? I wrote those myself.
It just so happens that he lives with a family, with a guy named Johnny, his stepmom, his half-brother Joey, and Johnny Jr.
Oh. No, that's not who I live with. That's who Diana lives with.
Diana? Diana DeGarmo's in this one, too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because you know what it is. He keeps writing these movies hoping Diana DeGarmo will star in them, and then he can marry her.
She plays a nurse, and he meets her in the hospital.
Read the other one.
I can't believe... You know, Eric, what if it came true that somebody put up the financing for you to make a movie, and out of all the starlets in Hollywood you choose, Diana DeGarmo? She's not box office.
She wants to start acting. That's why I decided,
How sweet is that? He wrote a screenplay for Diana DeGarmo so that she can start acting.
It's sweet, but I don't think she's going to appreciate it because he has no ability to get a movie made.
Did you write to her or call her mom and explain that now you're writing a movie for Diana DeGarmo?
No, I'm contacting her through the mutual friend, not even trying to contact her mom.
So you're contacting her through a mutual friend. Who's the mutual friend?
The person that helped me meet Diana that one time.
So you've said to him, I authorize you...
her, I think.
You said to her, I authorize you to contact Diana DeGarmo.
Yeah, whenever she talks to her Diana's mom on a regular basis.
So you tell this woman, I'm now writing a screenplay for Diana?
Can you please get to the other one? Because it reveals something that I started 2 weeks ago.
What is this?
Oh, your fake girlfriend?
Yes.
What does it reveal? Well,
dude, I'm on like page 4 of 15 here.
Is it so boring?
Oh, my God. You can't go through 3 sentences.
Mind-numbingly boring.
Imagine Eric, like, writing as opposed to hearing his voice. It's that much more boring.
What was his level of education?
Yeah, what level of education have you had, Eric?
12th. Graduated 12th in my class out of 93 students.
12th grade?
Was it a special school?
Yes.
Was it special school?
It wasn't all special ed, you idiot.
Special school for midgets?
No.
Short bus?
All right.
Was everyone an asshole in
Well,
school?
what are you revealing? We know the girl wasn't your girlfriend.
All right, look. Hey, Eric, I'm happy for you. I hope the screenplay gets made, and I hope Diana DeGarmo marries you. What can I tell you? I really do hope so.
I hope you're arrested.
The second one, the other one, reveals that she's actually not the object of my affection anymore. The girlfriend really is the object of my affection.
All right, so you're saying in your new screenplay, you reveal that you're not in love with Diana DeGarmo, but you're in love with this girl that you've been talking to on the Internet.
Looking at her.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. What's that supposed to mean to us?
What it means, Robin, is while you're all sitting there thinking Eric's in love with Diana DeGarmo, the fact is a real romance is developing. And you don't know anything about it.
I'll show Diana.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
actually hoping to get to see her on Sunday.
Hoping?
You haven't met the girl you're in love with yet, have you?
Not in person, no, but she is here in California.
So what do you do? Having internet or something?
Not either. They're not even doing that. But Eric thinks she's in love. Did she write to you that she's in love with you?
No.
But you've told her you're in love with her?
No, I have not said that yet.
Listen, little John Hinckley.
Eric, I think you're in a relationship where you're in love and the other person isn't.
Well, I'm hoping to change that.
Okay.
Never gonna happen.
Has she said anything to indicate?
You're never going to lose weight fast.
I'm saying I have a better chance of losing weight than you have of ever making a movie with Diana DeGarmo.
Why can't you be happy for Eric, Artie? I mean, look what he's done.
Because I don't like this little freak.
He's written a screenplay.
He's a miserable loser.
All you say is negative stuff about me, mother.
Yeah, maybe you ought to tell him who you are, Artie, and explain to him that you're a little more important in show business.
There's a hierarchy here, Eric. All right? And you're treated like because you are shit.
Oh.
Well, I think he's
and in the other movie that you guys were first reading about, you're in it, Artie, but I cut you off.
Artie's in the movie, but he's
Artie
dead.
made the movie.
Wait a minute, you put me in the film?
Eric, there's a producer on the phone right now who wants to comment. He's heard about your new script, and perhaps maybe he's interested. This man's name is Jack. He doesn't want his last name on the air. Jack, are you there? Jack, please wake up and comment on Eric's script. All right, Jack fell asleep, unfortunately, Eric, listening to your script, but maybe he'll be interested later. All right, Eric, this is exciting. You've written 2 movie treatments, one starring Diana DeGarmo, and one you admit that Diana DeGarmo really isn't the love of your life.
So you're not in love with Diana anymore? Is that what you're really willing to declare?
Yes.
All right.
All right, good for you. I'm glad you're over her.
And she still has no idea who you are.
Thank you, Eric.
She does.
All right, Eric, good luck with the scripts. Thank you.
So does the entire WWE ECW roster, by the way.
What?
Johnny met the whole company on Monday, and he told me that each and every one of them knows who I am.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
You're creepy. Bye.
Thanks, Eric. Bye-bye.
Bye, creepo.
Creepo.
Eric the Creep.
I think he may have a new name.
You would not be in Eric's new movie if he asked you to be in it?
I certainly wouldn't audition.
You wouldn't audition?
You wouldn't audition.
If it was just a meeting and then an offer, yes.
You know what would be so ironic? If Eric's script does get picked up, Diana DeGarmo stars in it and then falls in love with him, and Eric doesn't want her because he's in love with someone else.
Yeah, he finally finds new love, and his old love finally realizes she's in love with him.
And then Diana DeGarmo commits suicide because she can't have Eric.
She starts stalking Eric.
That's right.
She's writing scripts for him now.
I hope that doesn't happen.
You see her crying into his PJ pants.
Hey, you know who supports the writer's strike?
Who?
Eric the Midget, because he's written a book now. And
Oh, so he's striking too?
Eric.
He's picketing, but you can't see the sign. It's too low.
Eric, you support the...
Yeah, your is bigger than a sign, isn't it?
Did you just write that joke now? Because you can't use it.
You can't write. Yeah.
Right.
Go on strike.
Are you on strike yet? I mean, Eric?
Yeah.
You won't be writing?
No, I won't be writing anymore for the script, so I'll hold off until after the strike's over.
Yeah, but Eric, you're not understanding what the strike's about. In other words, you could write the script because you're not writing
to the union.
Yeah, you're not also writing it for anyone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you wrote it and then waited to sell it after the strike, that's fine.
Other people have to see or hear what you write.
Right.
Yeah, barely anybody saw what you write, that stupid beer lead movie.
You've clearly seen it and you enjoyed it. I've got several emails from you.
Did he write emails saying he enjoyed it?
I don't know.
I haven't emailed you about that.
No, because you're busy emailing every chick you're stalking.
Oh, whatever, fat.
I like that Eric's not writing, but it's irrelevant because...
Well, he's throwing his support.
Now, if struck, then you'd have something there.
Like, even writers are probably writing, like they're writing their own individual scripts and stuff for the...
Right.
They'd be smart to be doing that, actually.
Absolutely. Be ready to go as soon as the strike is over.
Yeah. Writing books.
Here's a question, though. Why aren't you and Artie supporting them? Because you wrote Beer League, fat. And then, Stern, you wrote, either...
I wrote books.
I'm supporting them.
We support them.
Why would we?
Our show isn't a Writers Guild show, that kind of show.
My function is not as a writer on this show.
Don't you two belong to it because of
No.
the fact that you...
No, the Writers Guild won't have me. The Writers Guild won't have me. I didn't write a movie. I wrote the book.
But you didn't write the screenplay?
No. No, a guy named Lenny Bloom did.
Oh. I thought you wrote the screenplay part of it, too.
Yeah.
No, but I do support the writers.
You support them like Ellen. You're not standing on the spot where you do your monologue.
Right. I'm sitting on my chair.
Actually, I thought about going, in all seriousness, because since my longshoreman days, I've been a big union guy, and I thought about going to a picket
protest,
line. Yeah, definitely, because
I wish we had the kind of show that could go on strike.
Right.
Because, believe me, I don't want to be here.
I know. One of my friends
wrote me. Take enough breaks as it is.
Yeah, I want more. I would love a strike.
One of my friends wrote me and said, yeah, are you guys going out on strike? I said, we don't have writers. But we would. They said, hire some now so you can get the break.
It's weird. I definitely wanted to do it because I am in the Writers Guild. I've been in for
you?
Oh, yeah, sure. I've been in for a long time. Because I had writers' credits on Mad TV and everything. And it's an amazing union. You get great benefits. So I may hit a picket line there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I might hit it.
Well, you know what? If we were smart, we'd get in the news by going out there with donuts and stuff.
No, I think we should. I think we should just not do our show in support of the writer's strike.
There you go. That's a great.
Isn't that what you're doing next week?
Yes, next week we'll be supporting the writers.
We're supporting the writers.
You're right, Eric. Thank you for that. Yes.
That's a great point.
Yeah, next week we'll be supporting the writers. All right, Eric. Thanks.
Particularly the writers who. Help the Pilgrims and the Indians give thanks.
Right.
Also, for your information, and just so you know, Johnny did not write a single word of either of those scripts.
Right.
Those came completely from me, and the reason why they had better grammar and spelling than I usually write is because the fact that they were edited by my friend Courtney.
All right. Sounds like a lot of work is going into those scripts by a lot of hardworking people. And Eric is announcing that he will not write.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear from the writers.
Lou, do you want to say hi to Eric? Go ahead. Lou? There was someone on the phone for you, but he appears to have hung up. Hansy, go ahead. Hansy, you're on the air.
What's going on, Eric?
Hello.
Yo, what's it called? I would like to buy your script for like $1.5 million, man.
You're right.
No, seriously.
Hansy, don't you want to read it first?
Nah, it's a winner, man. Trust me.
I'm telling you, if you turned it into a movie, I would go see it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Eric, just,
Hey, why don't we get Eric's script and turn it into... You don't know one's ever going to buy it. Why don't we just get it and let the next big... on Howard TV right now, we're running the Miss Howard Stern, reality series, and everyone's really digging that.
It must be a hit,
Which I've seen a lot of now, and it is great.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And the next big project could be we get Eric's script and we produce it. We get real actors. And then we show it.
I mean, held big auditions and everything.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
What do you think, Eric?
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I'm trying to write these two script, so I could be in kind of.
Yeah, you could be in it. No, but
nobody would say says you can't be in it.
Give me the premise of both scripts, like just a little short outline, not a whole big thing, like just in one sentence. What's script one about?
Well, one of them is based on the relationship that I want to have with the girl Christine that I met on.
Is it a love story?
Yes.
And do you want the actual Christine, but an actress to play Christine? Nancy, what are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, man.
No, do you want the actual Christine to play herself? Or would you... you see...
Or do you want Diana DeGarmo to play her?
No, Diana would be playing herself in the story.
Oh.
I don't know that I could get Diana DeGarmo, but what I'm saying is, like in Private Parts, I didn't have my actual wife play my wife. I got, an actress to play my wife.
I realize that.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'll put you in it if you're that good. But since, and you'll be the leading guy.
Right.
And then we'll get someone to play your love interest. You name, I mean, I don't know who I'll get as an actress.
Who could play Eric better than Eric?
Valderrama.
Yeah, right.
All right, Eric, so you're Eric. We'll try. You don't want the real Christine. You want to get an
actress. You want this to be good, right?
Like maybe I'll get Jennifer Garner or somebody.
Depending upon her scheduling, I would want to have the real Christine.
Yeah, but don't you want this to be a good movie,
Yeah,
Eric?
you got to. You know what it is? In Private Parts, I knew I wasn't an actor, but if I surrounded myself with actors, it would be good. So I got to get you real actors.
Well, there will be some in it, but...
But, Christina's part, I imagine, is a major part.
Right.
Right.
So you can't have two non-actors in major roles.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so the first script is about you and Christine. What's the second one about?
The second one, Diana would play a bigger part in it. It's the one where she plays the daughter of a mob boss, and she's a nurse in training that I meet in the hospital. Because
I like the first one better already. I'm confused by the second one.
Too complicated.
Yeah, well, we'll go with the first one. Sounds easy. I just need a simple love story.
Right.
Hey, Doug, you think we could get some budget together for something like this? This would be a major undertaking. The Eric the Midget movie.
How many people would you say are in the cast, Eric?
Yeah, I don't need a Ben-Hur type situation where I'm, casting thousands of extras. There isn't any big scene where, there's a whole stadium full of people cheering you on or anything, is there?
I am Eric the Midget.
Well, hold on, Doug, yeah?
I say we give him a shot.
You would give him a shot.
We'll put a budget together.
And you got a filmmaker who can actually direct this thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, over the weekend I got contacted. I'm looking at my stuff that I have.
You're excited, you little prick.
What? Eric?
Wait, Doug, what are you talking over him? I got to hear every gem that this kid's got to say. What is it, Eric?
I'm looking at the stuff I have on my computer, and I remember that somebody actually contacted me over the week and interested in publishing the Dougie story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, hell, I'll make a movie out of that one.
Yeah.
The Dougie
the Puggy?
We'll do something. We'll definitely.
All right, so we're talking about Eric. We don't need a leading lady.
Who else, Eric?
Well, the website the people on there that play a part in the story.
You know who you remind me of? Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. This is how they got their start. Yeah.
That's what I was about to say to you when you were trying to say that you'd find actors to be in the movie. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, I'm trying to write these to give myself...
Right, well, you're in.
Well, you're in.
You're the leading guy. We know that.
Yo, Howard.
Right.
But we're trying to determine how big the cast has to be, and you won't give us any numbers.
Yeah, work with us.
Hansy, what is it?
If Eric agrees to do this, will he actually do it, or is he going to pull away like the balloons incident again?
Oh, why wouldn't he do it? I mean, this is about as good as it gets for him.
He might get angry at us and then pull out, but he'll come back in, just like he did with Dougie the Puggy. He'll realize he's cutting his own throat.
He might make more demands and all that.
Well, if you're temperamental on the set, Eric, I'm not putting up with it right now, I'll tell you that.
Right.
We understand the artistic temperament, but this is ridiculous.
I expect you to act professionally.
Right.
Eric, do you have an estimated budget?
Oh, please.
He doesn't know.
I'm still trying to determine how many people. He doesn't even know that.
Doug, that's your area. Would you come up with a budget?
I just want to get an idea if he has
but I want this shot well. On locations, I need a real director.
We'll do it.
And I think, Eric, when we look through the script, we'll find ways of doing certain things without actually having to have people there.
Maybe we could call in some chits with our friends. Do you have a buddy in this movie?
Well, he has his caretaker, right?
Oh, I could get David Spade to play that. Pretty sure. I could probably get Jimmy Kimmel and Sarah Silverman, too, to play something.
I think they'd be in.
I think they'd be in. I think I'd get Spade.
Stamos?
I could probably get John Stamos.
Well, then Christina's leaving him for John Stamos, don't you think?
No. No, we're going to get an actress to play.
Maybe John Stamos can play Diana DeGarmo. He's cute
pretty
enough.
Yeah, just put a wig on him.
You need a shave.
No, I mean, I could get... I'm being realistic. I could probably either get Sarah Silverman or Lisa Lampanelli to play the female.
His love interest?
That's right.
But she'd have to insult you. You got to write for your strong points of your actors.
No, he wants a cute chick. I'm going to get either Sarah or... who else do we know that would... I could probably get you Melissa Gilbert.
Melissa Gilbert would be good.
She's a fine actress.
Tori Spelling.
Does Jillian Grace do any acting?
I could get Tori Spelling.
Tori Spelling?
What do you think of Tori Spelling as your love interest?
That'd be a good choice.
All right.
All right.
She's got
He
big
approves
titties.
of Tori Spelling.
All right. Good. Well, I'll see if I can get her. I could probably get China.
I noticed she actually legally changed her name to that now.
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see the reports on the news? China now?
She took the name China.
All right, Eric, we'll run with this thing, hopefully. I can't make any promises, but get that script done. How many pages is it?
I don't know, because I just started on the outline, but...
Wait a minute, Howard.
I'm just trying to get a page.
Yeah, but what is the usual page count?
The usual page count is 90, but Eric, try to keep it to 30 pages. Let's do a mini movie, okay?
Short movie.
It's a short film, actually. Yeah, absolutely.
With a short actor.
Yeah.
Can you do 30 pages and not 90?
I don't know, maybe.
All right, get to work.
You're the writer. We have decided we can do a script of 30 pages, meet the demand.
Hey, wait, I got good news. Scarlett Johansson's on the phone. Says she wants to be in the film. Hold on. Mr. Johansson?
Hi, Howard.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm hearing about this movie. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, well, you would be the leading woman.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Eric?
Eric, do you think this is possible? Do I need to audition, or...
Eric, this woman has worked with Woody Allen.
Eric?
I'm here.
Well, what's the deal now? What do I need to do to get in this movie?
Well, actually, it would help to be the real Scarlett instead of Richard.
Are you not Scarlett Johansson?
Oh, absolutely. I worked with Woody Allen. I've dated lots of stars. This is Scarlett Johansson.
Well, all right. We'll get in touch with you.
Oh, she knows those two things. It's got to be her.
She knows Benicio del Toro, right?
Right. I could probably get Benicio del Toro to be in this.
Yeah.
And
How about Liam Neeson?
I don't think I could get him.
You know him.
I know him a little bit.
You don't know him that well?
I know his wife a little bit. I could probably get Natasha Richardson.
She'd be a great love interest.
Yeah. I could probably get that chick from Weeds, too.
What's it, Mary Louise Parker?
You know who I could get probably for this film? Tobey Maguire. He's done the show a few times.
Oh, he should play Eric.
No, Eric's playing Eric.
Huge star.
Well, he's going to be the sidekick, Eric's sidekick?
Yep.
Yeah, enough of this. You're on strike, right?
Yeah, get to work.
Yeah,
you better write your script. 30 pages.
If we're going to do this, I got to start shooting immediately.
So you got to think editing all the time.
Yeah, just knock out 30 pages tonight. We'll start shooting tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
I'm fast-tracking this project.
You've got a call time of 7.
What are you doing still on the phone? You got work to do.
And I'll help you with the script.
You're going to direct? Are you directing, Howard, or are we giving it to
I'm not
else?
directing, no.
All right.
No.
Coppola.
Mark Coppola.
Mark Coppola. It's a Coppola, all right.
Right. I can get Tobey Maguire to play the cop who arrests Eric for harassment. Get that Spider-Man outfit.
Officer Maguire.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Officer Toby Maguire. I'm here to arrest you.
Take care of the kid.
All right, Eric, get to work. You got your work cut out for you.
Got your marching orders.
Strike Schmike. You're working. Get to work.
Start writing, stupid.
And whatever.
Thank you, Eric.
Has your gotten so big you haven't fit through the door yet?
Don't waste your time goofing on him.
Right. Stop writing for Artie.
Put some of those jokes in there, though. That might work.
Thank you.
You could say that to Kelly Clarkson.
Thank you, Eric.
Maybe that should be someone I might be seeing this week. She's coming to the area.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, a lot of people are seeing her the way you're seeing her.
Yeah. You're seeing her the way millions are seeing her. Daphne,
Yes?
you're on the air.
Oh, I am. That was so quick. Oh, my God. I was on hold for half a minute. See?
See?
Possible.
Miracles happen.
Yes. You have to make this movie, Howard.
Oh, we're going to.
Okay, good. There's not one of these things where you say you're going to do it and you never do it.
No. If Eric writes the script, I'm going to get to work on it.
Okay, Eric, you got to do this.
But like the actors are saying in Hollywood, we are handicapped without our writer.
But he understands that he can write. Well,
he can write this.
Does he understand what you said before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But you have to have. I would love anyway to have Dougie the Puggy make a special appearance in the script movie.
Well, it's up to Eric to write it.
Okay.
But Eric, I'm going to give you one bit of advice. Don't make it long and drawn out with all the talking. You know, you got to...
Action.
Action, too, you know.
You don't write like you speak.
He writes pages and pages of dialogue. You got to.
That's why I said editing. You got to edit.
Eric, have you ever seen a real script?
Yeah, I've got a real script. I'm still hanging on to the American Dream script.
All right. Well,
script writing for midgets? Something like that?
No, if you notice in the script, the dialogue parts are very, very short. They're very succinct.
No soliloquies, you know.
Yeah.
But you know who has to play Dougie the Puggy?
All right, thank you. Judith Regan is on the phone, the book publisher. Yes, Judith?
She's big. Hi, good morning, Eric.
Good morning.
How are you?
What do you want to do?
Yes, I just want to tell this little midget to because I'm about to choke him with a balloon.
What? Judith?
Wow.
You don't usually talk like that.
I know, but he's making me sick.
But it's high pitch.
Who's high pitch? This is Judith Regan. You little
Did the coffee go up the wrong pipe today?
No, it went up the right pipe.
Judith must be fasting again.
A little irritable.
Yeah, it's all that raw food.
Oh, raw food this morning.
I thought you wanted to buy Eric's script.
No, I didn't want to.
You changed your mind?
I changed my mind. I don't like the book so far.
All right, thank you.
If you can come up with a better script for tomorrow, I'll think about it.
All right, thank you, Judith.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, Eric, that's exciting. All right, thank you, Eric, and please get to work and let us know how soon we can begin shooting.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, don't hold us up.
Okay.
We're ready
to
go.
Work. I'm being serious.
All right.
Thank you.
I hope to hear from Christine this afternoon.
All right, thank you.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He's writing the script so he can get laid.
That'll never happen. Just write.
It's like every other
is he
asshole in
already
Hollywood.
having trouble getting a hold of Christine? He's hoping to hear from her?
Yeah. He's lovesick, but once he starts acting, I'll have plenty of chicks on the set for him.
I think this oil spill that happened in San Francisco, because she's a member of the Coast Guard, I think she is having to spend her time helping them clean that up.
Oh.
Brian, you're on the air.
Eric, what are you dealing with the enemy for? You're on strike.
Notice the strike went out the window. Strike Schmike. This guy's got to get started on his script.
He's crossing the picket line.
Yep.
You know what?
He's back at work.
He's every man for himself.
Call him a scab, if you will.
Actually...
Oh, he's a midget.
Eric the Scab Midget.
I haven't
I get my hands on him.
What, Eric?
I haven't completely committed to anything.
You're not going to get this movie made unless we do it now.
Yeah, I got to get shooting so I can start shooting January 1.
Actually, the union doesn't care if writers who continue to write.
Yeah, that's why they didn't care that you wrote Beer League.
I need to start shooting by January 1, so please.
Yeah, I don't even think you're going to be at work at that time, are you?
Don't worry about us. At Howard TV, we never sleep.
Yeah, well, what do you... Yeah, exactly.
When I'm not here, I'm working on Howard TV.
This is your schedule.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Eric, thank you. Henry, go ahead. You're on the air.
Did you see that Fox and Friends episode yesterday with Beth on there?
Of course I did.
When they mentioned your name, and Robin, too?
Yeah, Beth was on Fox and Friends Sunday morning edition. They're a horrible story. There's a guy who had a puppy mill, or a group of people had a puppy mill. They found 1,000 dogs, pedigree, full breed, in cages. They've never seen the light of day. They've never felt the human touch. They were just breeding.
Oh, they're in bad shape.
They were just breeding these dogs to...
Why?
Just to sell puppies to puppy mills, to puppy stores, to pet shops. So they have 1,000 beautiful dogs now. They rescued them.
What breed are they?
All different kinds.
Oh, so they didn't even care what breed they were. They were just breeding every kind of dog.
Well, no, they bred... I think it's like what Fred had, that Shih Tzu breed, the little ones. But they have all different kinds. Full blown.
Pure breed.
They clean them. One dog they had to clean for 2.5 hours. He was covered. He was matted and covered in his own feces and all that other stuff. And now they're beautiful. They've been, they're so loving. They're really into it.
They're so happy to get out of there.
So Beth went on Fox and Friends, and I said to her, how did it go? I thought she was great. She did a really good job. She tried to explain this in 2 minutes, and they allowed her to come on for North Shore Animal League. That's who has the dogs now, North Shore Animal League.
Right.
You can go over and see them right now. They're full bred, you probably pay thousands of dollars for these dogs.
It's purebred, Howard.
Purebred, that's what I'm looking for. Purebred, and thousands of dollars for these dogs. So they got thousands of calls after her appearance on Fox and Friends, the North Shore Animal League.
Good.
A lot of people want to adopt. So, it worked out well. I mean, that was the whole point.
Did she announce I'm also free and looking for love? Find me someone, too.
What are you talking about?
Robin. Making a joke.
But I don't understand the joke.
She went on there to find the dogs' homes.
Right.
And I said, did she also announce that I'm available?
You are? I thought you were Jimmy.
Oh, here we go again. It was a joke.
You are available?
Oh, here we go. Look at you.
Are you available? Do you want to date other guys? And you're not covered in feces.
A joke. You can clean me up.
You're not locked in a cage. You should be, but you're not.
If Jimmy has his way, that'll be...
It was a joke.
So Beth should have gone and said, Robin is also looking for a home? Oh, that was good. If you had given me the okay, I would have done it.
You're so funny.
If I go on Letterman, I would do that.
All right, there you go.
You have my promise. Now, what about... and then Beth's over at North Shore Animal League today, I think, with those dogs. Out on Long Island, Port Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's... so she went on there, but the bottom line was they got thousands of phone calls, and that was pretty good. All right. Eric, thank you, and thank you to... I don't know your name.
Hansy's not there anymore?
By the way, Robin, that joke was as bad as anything I've heard come out of Artie.
Obviously, it didn't work. It fell flat.
Yeah, I wasn't even... Thank you, Eric. And get to work on your script. Get to work on your script.
All right, write some better jokes than that.
Right. I thought Eric the Midget was really good on the show yesterday. Some guy wrote me a letter saying that he hates Eric the Midget and that he is canceling his subscription.
Oh, dear.
Well, that's a big-time hate.
That's drastic.
He says, please, I can't stand it anymore. Don't take Eric's phone calls. He's an unfunny bore. The only reason I didn't turn off the radio was to see if Howard would discuss Artie's weekend show. And then Lisa G came in to talk about Artie's performance, and Howard brushed it off. I listen to Howard less and less, and if I had to actually pay for my Sirius, my job pays, I would cancel. No more Eric.
Oh, well, at least the job is paying.
The job feels we're doing good. One guy here says that the shows have been better than ever, but this guy says, hey, Eric, you're costing me listeners. Hello?
Oh, well.
Oh, well. He
oh, look at that. You don't care, do you? This is our business, you little...
Especially now I'm making your movie.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
That's why I called. I'm calling to decline the offer.
Why?
Because...
You're breaking a contract.
Because what?
I didn't sign Fred.
We had a verbal
contract. A contract, dude. You could be sued for that.
We'll sue your little...
We have it on tape.
Well, let me find out why Eric doesn't want to make his film now. What happened?
Well, for starters, you were making fun of me from beginning to end on that whole conversation yesterday. I listened to the replay and could catch...
What did he say?
Doing that.
We were making fun of him from beginning to end?
Well, what else is new?
He listened to the replay and figured that out?
Well, Eric, we always make fun of you. So
and
what?
then also the fact that I didn't write it into the outlines, the treatments, but my family is going to be playing a big part in both these movies.
But we're going to cast actors.
And my family and friends, they can't stand you for anything.
Hey, so go ahead. See if you get a better offer.
Yeah.
Let them produce. Let's see if they put up money to make your film.
Uncle Bob, I want to make a film.
All right, Eric, you know what? I agree. I'm not making your film.
But let me ask Eric something. You're going to just cast your family and friends.
Bad move. I told you.
But there are rules for other people.
Hey, Eric, I agree. I don't want to make your film. Thanks for letting me off the hook. Bye.
And we can't lose any more listeners now that we're not making your movie.
Wait a minute. I was going to make another offer.
All right, I'm listening.
That Howard TV could follow the production from beginning to end and do
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, you don't want to do the making of?
No.
We passed. Bye, shithead. You're done.
Whatever, fat ass.
No, you're done. We don't care.
Well, he's never going to get this made anyway. Who's going to make this film?
I was going to make it, but you know what? Let him go get it made on his own.
With his parents being in the film, who's making that?
Hey, you know what I mean? You don't want to do business? Don't do business. Okay, Eric, thank you. Have a nice day. Go back to writing your movie that'll never be made. Thank you.
No, whatever. They'll be made.
Okay, we'll see. Want to bet?
How are you getting them made? You got money already?
No.
Not now.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Have good luck. I'm sure you need the time to go right. Thank you.
Yeah, get to work.
Get to work.
During the breaks or whatever, if you can read the 2 outlines that I sent.
Well, no, we're not reading them. We're not making them.
I don't read outlines, especially for films I'm not making. I barely read the outlines of the films I am making.
Yeah, like you.
And I do that under protest.
like you've made one since Private Parts.
You don't know what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of producing Porky's remake shows. I make television shows. You don't know what I'm up to. And believe me, I could be doing tons of films. I turn them down. I'm very picky. Turned down a film last year. Major film, major motion picture. Ended up Robin Williams took the film. It was my film. I know something about this business here, my friend. When a Howard Stern makes you an offer to produce the film, should have grabbed it, but okay, you've insulted me for the last time. Thank you, Eric.
I don't want to have it on your channel.
All right, fair enough.
Then you won't.
Well, then you won't.
What I was also going to offer you is the opportunity to be the post-theatrical release channel that airs the movie.
Thanks. I don't need your charity.
You got some big plans.
All right, Eric, thank you. Post-theatrical release.
How about merchandising?
Not interested. Thank you, Eric. You turned down my offer, and you're a wise businessman. And
I guess you'll...
you know better than I do, so...